What is the value of the black belt? Hello, interweb warriors, it is I, Les, and today I would like to speak with you about the value of the black belt. So, we've got three different belts, right? White one, my old black belt, and my recent black belt, which I updated because this one is getting a bit worn, and I don't like worn belts. I don't like when they're turning white. I just like having the nice and in decent condition. But what is the value of them? So let's start with the newest one. This is about £70 with lovely embroidery, very good quality. It's from the Knockdown Elite. If you want to purchase one, I recommend it. There'll be a link down below. This one is 10 zlotys in 2002 or 3. I bought it for myself after passing my examination. It served me well, so it's got quite a few years. It's got a few tears. It's my training belt. This is my seminar belt, and a white belt, about £1 online if you want to buy it. This is the most important belt for me because that's where I started, and all the other belts coming in. So this got the huge sentimental value because that's where my journey to beat the anxiety started. This one have a huge value as well because it was when I passed my first dan with my teacher, big step, and it served me well for many years. So it was well 10 zlotys spent. If you're interested how much is 10 zlotys, at the current rate is about £2. At that time it was maybe about £5. Yeah, very good belt, can't complain. This is a super comfortable belt. It was done when a couple of my students made black belts under me and our organization, so I decided I treat myself to a nice decent belt, and we're all gonna have the same belts. So it's got our organization embroidery and Jutsu, which we took from judo, so for all common good. But it's £70. So the black belt for me has just the money value. On its own, the belt can't do nothing. It just technically, it's just holding my jacket and maybe indicates to people that I've been training for some time and I achieved some level of proficiency in the system I'm being taught. But as a value itself, training-wise, have not much of a value. Most of the value is in me, so I am the added value to the belt. And there's that common thing that people are getting very obsessed. People getting very obsessed with the belts, collecting dans and gradings, and not each black belt is equal to the other. And yet that's not the bad thing. So if people come to my dojo, they see black belt, that only means that I spent some time, went through the syllabus, ticked the boxes, and I've been awarded black belt. So within the organization, people know what to expect. I have people with the black belts coming from different organizations, and they are no different to any other belts in my dojo. Some are on the level of white belt because our syllabus differ so much, and that's nothing wrong. We all doing different things. When I go to somebody's dojo and the syllabus is different, then this means nothing except that I've been training in my system. And that's all okay. You can be black belt in meditation, black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, black belt in Aikido, Judo, whatever you want to. But that only means that you went through the syllabus. And this was the only requirement within the organization. So it's gonna differ between different organizations. The level of a black belt in some gonna be level of a green belt in others, or other way around. There are people who train only for training. They are not interested in belts. I've got a few of those in my group. So level of a yellow belt will be higher than other black belts because they've been doing it for 15, 20 years and never been bothered to grade. Or they have different grades in different systems. Like one of my students have a brown belt in Jiu-Jitsu, is a yellow belt for years and years in my class. And people who come in with a black belt kind of judging, or he's only a beginner, and they'll have a big surprise. Other people wearing the black belts and the students coming and training with them, and they are on different level because they just started with us. And I am not fast about belts, so I don't tell people to take off the belts. They can train with their own belts because they are only indication of your time spent in the martial arts. On its own, belt does nothing. Cannot choke me, cannot punch me, cannot hit me. It needs added value. All the training and knowledge is in here and in the body, right? So it doesn't matter if I've got a belt on me or I don't have a belt on me, I've got the same amount of knowledge. And I don't understand why people getting so obsessed with, oh, you're not wearing your black belt, you and your black belt, why you have to take off the black belt? I don't have a problem. I'm going somewhere, I'm happy to wear white belt, I'm happy to teach on seminars with a white belt. Because I know that I got my knowledge. Belt represents nothing. There is no knowledge holding them. I washed it, so probably I washed it all off. That's a different subject. If you want to hear my thoughts about washing belts, click the link above. But yeah, nice belt, 70 pounds, no technical ability whatsoever. Sometimes help with the lower back stability if you tension it gives you some feedback about your structure and breathing, but as its own, it's just a belt. Be happy with what you know, not what you wear. See you on the next one.